Everybody, welcome back to Oxenfree. A couple things I want to do this episode. First, I want to go back. Nope, not going to go back. Okay. I want to try to find... I'd like to try to find the rest of these anomalies. There's only 3 left. And I also wanted to find... There was a couple buildings that we needed the radio lock to open. I know we're going to one of them, the Catbird Station. And we're going to one of those. And then there is another one on the way to our at the Discovery Cliffs, I believe it was, which I saw needed to be opened, and I'd like to go do that. Oh, whoa. Maybe I won't go do that.
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I'm Ren.
Look, I'm sorry, but I think Ren might be in trouble.
Why?
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. I guess I'd been convincing myself I was immune because of my generally happy demeanor.
It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider to them.
But the thing with Ren, it was so real. It was like I was there with him. Maybe we should go back.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we started.
Okay. I am gonna go try to get to this building if I can. I just want to check out this building. I mean, I don't think it has anything to do with what we're doing, but who knows?
At the top of the hill, in the Charlie, Oscar, Lima, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, Delta, field. At the top of the hill,
Alright, I'm writing this down.
in the Charlie, Oscar,
Charlie, Oscar, Lima,
Oscar,
Romeo,
Echo, Delta,
Echo.
field.
And the colored field.
At the top of the hill, in the
This data command annex
Oh, how about that? That's some creepy stuff. Okay. I do want to try to go down to the beach as well. Oh.
That woman, Marianne Bozic, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
Marianne Bozic, forever engraved on the Command Annex memorial plaque, was a kind, humble woman who helped me decode the ghost's unusual message. I don't think she ever really believed my hypothesis that they were relays from the sunken submarine, even though she corresponded with, as she put it, a man named Kelvin, an electrician who died on the Kanaloa. I pieced together the truth to cover up in my own tragic mistake that killed him and his mates over months of careful deciphering. Okay. I don't know if there's anything down here. I just know we haven't been this way since the beginning of the game. You know, and I wasn't looking for rock formations then, so... Okay. So there's nothing, I mean, we did find that one in the building, but I was kind of hoping we found a little bit more than just that, you know. Oh.
Oh. Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
To whoever is finding these notes, understand my hope is that by enshrouding this intelligence in such an obtuse manner, its detection will discourage most innocent seekers, thereby allowing it to befall the correct person, and not the easily distracted military mind, nor the typical bewildered excursionist. Do not blame the submarine's crew. I don't believe its passengers like Henry Griffin can even understand what has truly happened to them, and you do not have to forgive me for my myriad of failures, but please remember the name Anna Shea. Know that she did not deserve her fate.
Huh. Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
Okay. So, I guess, like the submarine crew, I don't know if it's their spirits or what. What are we looking at? Okay. I couldn't move forward for some reason, so. Yeah, the submarine crew, I don't know if you know, it's their ghosts that are coming back. Obviously something to do with the submarine, and Clarissa seems to be in the middle of it all. You know, unfortunate for her. But hey, what are you gonna do, you know? So I guess that kind of satisfied what I wanted to do at the beginning of this episode. We'll go to the Catbird station now. At the beginning of the episode, I want to come back in the way we came, because I want to go down that way to go to Beacon Beach and go that way around, but okay. I was like, why am I not going? Yeah, I want to go the other way around in the circle, but it's alright. Alright, so we listened to that one radio frequency. It was 140 something. Let's see if we can pick it up here as well. No, but just said in the colored hill. I don't know. Alright, let's get to the catbird station. Which I believe is where the bridge stand is. So we want to go up to Towhee Woods. Again, I have no idea if I'm going the correct way. So there's the bomb shelter that Team Soaring Eagle should be at. We're just looking for any more letters. That's it.
You know what time it is?
4 a.m.
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Never leave pizza on the table. It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work.
Come
It's
on.
sort of all we have, and we're running out of time.
It is all we have, yeah. I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all gonna be shopping for school supplies.
Jonas, don't worry about that. We don't know what they're thinking apart from the I want to live in you thing.
I'll try not to worry.
That's, it's kind of weird, though.
I think this stuff is getting pulled in from, like, their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
We jumped across before. Alright, let's go down and across. Let's see if we can't find anything else.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
After the fort closed, I used the considerable resources from my father's endowment to buy up most of the land, or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy protected. I have not been entirely successful, and have watched in horror as a small tourist industry has precariously sprung upon this cursed island. Even the family of one of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. I can promise this, though, the museum will never happen, and the beach and caves will be boarded up. Wow, okay. So she didn't want anybody here. So she knew the history and wanted to keep people away.
When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he was stationed at Fort Milner...
Oh, this thing right here is what they're talking about. I see one. I see a pile of racks up above. I'm pretty sure that we've got that one though. Right. So we have 2 more anomalies to go through, or to find, I guess I should say.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Me too. The chair is gone. We looked at all this, right? Well, here's another letter, though.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
My belief, bolstered by Anna's and my research conducted largely at the Catbird Station where interruptions were rare, is that men and women of the USS Kanaloa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign, and his confused diction and reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional states, if not mental states, had been reduced to that of children. I thought I cling to when I envisioned Anna's demise. So his call sign is F139. Foxtrot 139. But Henry, that must be the guy that keeps, you know, doing the games with us. You know, the majority guy that comes through the radio. Just don't want to miss anything.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill.
Jesus Christ.
I hope this works.
Ugh, not this again. We're in another time maze thing.
Okay. We were due. It's been like a minute since the last one.
Uh-huh.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died.
What?
I couldn't.
How? I mean, yeah, we just saw you. How did this happen?
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done.
I know you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
Soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really.
A proposition? Like what?
It's already over for Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly, without fuss. You won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only really...
I don't get it. Why do you even need my permission if you have her already?
Don't misunderstand. We don't need anything from you except what we can willingly take. We're merely offering you an arrangement that would leave both parties satisfied. Well, somewhat satisfied. Your friends would be fine. And your not-so-friend...
Forget it. No deal. Everyone is coming home with me.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
I don't care.
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
Okay. Oh, they're up top. Okay. And there's something up there as well.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
Nona, really, Ren would be flattered to hear you say anything about him, so if he can hear this at all, trust me, he's over the moon right now.
Sure. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He knew, Nona. Don't worry. He knew.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing. But thanks, Alex.
The station's up at the top of the... God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
The ghosts, they tried to make, like, a deal with me for Clarissa's life. I didn't take it, of course, but... I don't know, I just thought you should know.
God, that must mean they're getting desperate or something. If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise.
Right? That's my thoughts.
Hello? Anyone there?
Ren. Oh, thank God.
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the, station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
They're both alive. That's all I
Anybody?
care about.
Jonas?
God.
Yeah, no,
Jonas?
that's a
Punch
bonus
out
too.
if you can hear this.
Punch Alex if you can hear this.
Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's a wasted.
Yeah, we're getting there, guys.
Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're, like, dealing with stuff.
Right, radio locked.
We had to deal
Forgetting
with
this
stuff.
one is that.
What stuff?
Okay, I just have to tune it.
When I almost kind of slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my God, you guys, that...
No, it was this.
It was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
It wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that high.
It was high. Believe me.
It's hard to concentrate to find the radio station and listen to their conversation at the same time. And they're just gonna keep going.
I'm fine. She is fine. It's true.
Shut up.
Okay, just whenever you're ready, because I'm sure you're listening.
Yeah, just...
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into my house. They've shaved all my cats. They look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well, first...
Everyone just shut up.
Huh.
You can play dress-up phone time when you get home.
Yeah, I guess he's right, actually.
Okay, all right, fine.
All right, you gotta put in the call.
I know, Nona. I'm
It
just...
will answer by... Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Hey, we are awesome squad, Jonas. Close the time hole and save the day. We can do that. So I still want to know what the colored... I don't remember what the rest of it was. Colored hill, colored tower. I don't really see anything that has a color in the name of it. And 140.1, I believe, is the frequency we heard that over, so we could go back and listen to it again. I would really like to go to the campground and the relay point and the Fort Milner and all that kind of stuff too. So let's see if we can't go that way. And I'll try to find... we need 2 more anomalies, and I have no idea how many letters. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more letters to go. Oh, we found over half of them. That's pretty nice. I really want to find the rest of this stuff because it's kind of telling the story of what is actually going on right now. Nice. Come on, Jonas. We're all waiting for you.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan.
Oh, Jesus.
Couldn't we have him reborn?
Jonas!
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think,
It's getting worse, Jonas. The sun's coming up soon. I think we're running out of time.
yeah. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this? 'Cause I don't want to...
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all.
Oh, that's sweet.
I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open. We're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. There's no... You don't have to put it like it would have been whatever to live together. We are gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
All right.
Yeah, we gotta stay optimistic, guys. This thing, oh, that still creeps me out. Don't see any letters. I see one rock formation. Pretty sure we would have gotten that one, though. It's kind of out in the open. Yep. I don't see anything up here. I see no... Oh, I do see a letter up there. Okay. Just the one.
Oh, Maggie thought that the way the ghosts can talk to us and vice versa is waves.
Anna and I frequently conducted tests out at what was once the East Barracks here during the brutal winter of '51. Waves of any kind, radio, nuclear, electromagnetic, seemed able to pass through all existences under certain circumstances, which explained our ability to get communiques sent from them. This might also justify the frequency of hearing one of the Calanola's electrician's call signs, Calvin Gilbert, come echoing through the relays. On April 4th, 1952, we would attempt to reverse the manifest breakdown and bring the soldiers back. Oh. So are they just dead, or are they actually, like, trapped in this alternate reality of confusion and messiness? Alright, so we're going to actually circle through Relay Point and Fort Milner and then come back out to Epiphany Field and make our way that way to the bunker. Once we get finished with this little map, guys, we're just going to end the episode, so it should just be a couple more moments if we don't find anything else. So we're down to 2 anomalies and 5 pages. Hopefully we get all this done before sunrise and we're not all turned into the soldiers or the crew of the Kanaloa. So thanks so much, guys. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll be back next time at Relay Point. Thanks everybody. Bye bye.